I will tell you guys my creative process to do makeup.
I'm gonna start my model from the beginning. We've already done the Hyper Real Skincanvas, the new moisturizer. The prep is really, 50% of it.
I will start with eyebrows, and I will take a little black. I will mix with the Incredible Fix Gloss, and I will start to blend it in my hair because I only need a little bit of product on the brush. 263 brush for me is the best for eyebrows and for liner. So I will focus right here only with the point of my brush. Then I will using primer. My favorite one is Painterly 240S. I use this brush for concealer, for eyes, but I never do a masterclass without a face chart.
See, there's two types of people, guys. There's someone like that overly prepares in the best way, and then there's me, who I still don't know what I'm even doing today. By the way, that's my process. So I'm doing brows first as well. I'm using the MAC Brow Pro Definer. I love how thin these pencils are. So I went ahead and filled in, like 3/4 of it is kind of already there. So I just like to go and fill in the little tiny sparse areas. I like a softer approach even when I'm doing really fierce brows.
I'm using the new concealer. Actually, I'm the first person to try this. When this is going to launch, March? It's a 36-hour smooth angle concealer, Studio Fix. So my base was concealer NC45. And then I will grab this beautiful palette. I think it's my favorite by MAC. And I start to set the concealer 224. And I start to do more intense here. I need this kind of darkness in this part because when I remove with Q-tip and makeup remover, I will have the base.
So I have finished the brows and added a little bit of this amazing brow gel that I've been really obsessed with, Pro Locked Brow Gel.
What I'm using, this beautiful palette is the MAC Paintstick palette. I'm using right here to clean these parts with this little liner here. This 210 brush, breathe, always breathe. 219.
And right now, guys, I'm priming the eyes with a 24-hour Extend Eye Base. Actually, I learned this tip today by Luis because he said that he loves it too. To put it in the center of the eye, like in the tear duct area, because it is a very long wear product, and I feel like that was so genius of him because, sometimes we get watery or the models get watery and stuff. This is the MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour Extended Eye Base. And I'm just doing this here because that's where I want it to really hold on for dear life.
And then I will use the famous Smolder, one of the best pencils, super close to the lash line because I will blend with blue eyeshadow. Then I will take this 239 brush, start to blend. We mix these two, Strobe Cream, and this is the new Strobe Cream, it's Lilac. Then I mix with this is Show Gold, incredible. A lot of powder on top of Painterly, okay? Because if you don't set well, this product will last all day. So I'm using the same colors that I'm using now in powder. Okay, now I will grab this beautiful blue eyeshadow. It's in the shadows, 217 brush. Look at this shadow, it's beautiful.
So I'm taking this shade Stormwatch. This is Stormwatch. When I focus this shade on the lash line, I always love doing a little bit of a cat eye. It's kind of like my signature.
Okay, I would take this dark brow, but I put the product only in the point. Just follow the natural line of the eye. I will use Costa Rich. For me, it's my favorite pencil all of the time. It's like this red undertone with gold, and I will grab a little bit of orange eyeshadow like this. And when you use this is another good tip. You put mascara here, and then your client has a lot of mascara in the under eyes. First step, 24-hour on the lashes. and then the mascara, wait to set, and then powder, like loose powder, just in the tips. For this liner, I use Smolder, which is black, and then I seal with this, and then this for the line.
Okay, guys, so I'm moving on to skin. I'm still gonna go back to the eyes again. My process is very like back, forth, back, forth. I'm using the Studio Radiance Moisturizing Illuminating Silky Primer. I do like a primer here and there, especially really glowy ones. If you're trying to get that, you know, that beautiful radiant glow, I feel like it's in the skincare. It's what you put under the foundation. One thing I've been loving is, and I put it on myself too, Skinfinish, the Lightstruck. Girls, what are these considered? Like just highlighters or?
Yeah, like a liquid highlighter. It has quite a bit of nourishment and moisturization in it.
I just love the texture. I'm going to take a little of this gold shade. This one is called Extraordinary. And again, my whole process, guys, is like little layers at a time, even when I'm doing a heavy bead for stage or something. So with this, guys, too, I'm also just focusing the product kind of where I would apply like bronzer. So I'm going to mix a little bit of the foundation into that same product. This is the MAC Studio Radiance. This is a color NC47. I feel like it has a touch of red undertones that really work for her.
For the skin, I will use the same Strobe Cream that I use in the body. It's a sin if you don't put the same things that you use in the face in the body, especially blush. I put in the Strobe Cream in all over the face.
So you guys, new product alert. Anytime I'm doing deep skin tones, this is just mandatory. Like, there's no way I will never use color corrector.
In March, we're coming out with color correctors for all skin tones. A 24-hour wearing corrector.
I'm gonna go in with a little blush here, guys. It's this one is the Strobe Beam Liquid Blush, the shade Apricot Jelly, and it's very orange. You see, I love a very pigmented situation. It's very, very easy to blend.
Before this, I'm using the same highlighter that I use in the body. I'm using orange concealer, but super like high coverage. Okay, a little bit of this concealer. The lighter that I have in my kit. Only tapping motions. I can put a little bit of blush right here instead of contour. I will use this extended play mascara for 12 years. 12 for me is the best to separate every lashes and get these beautiful triangles.
Sometimes you could avoid translucent powder in other areas, you know? Like, this is a powder, so it could work as any other powder, except you're doing 2-in-1. You're adding your color while you're setting it. Still want that shiny glow, so I went in with the Gold Deposit. Really pretty. This is Mineralize Skinfinish as well. And the blush is called Peaches.
If you want to buy a blush, please Peaches and Dainty. I'm using Dainty on top of the cream. Of course, I'm doing overline, but like diffuse. Yes, 2 colors. These two.
Now, Luis, why are you using powder instead of a lip liner?
When I use liner for this, I think it's when I'm like trying to blend, it disappears. And when I do with shadow, no.
Sonic Chocolate. It has red in it too, guys. With a fluffy brush, I kind of, to give it a more sultry, smoldering look, I'm going in and I'm exaggerating. I'm dropping it a little more. Actually helped me get rid of all the little buildup of product in the fine lines and wrinkles. We're gonna use on today's lip look Chestnut, which everybody loves. And I have this thing called a Sacred Heart technique. I like to draw a heart-like shape on the Cupid's bow.
Putting this this lipstick, for me it's one of the best lipsticks because it's super hydrated and I love the color. I use all the time on me. That's the reason, because I have here in my kit. It looks the lips like so healthy and like juicy. Yes, I love this formula.
Etienne, Luis, such an amazing class.
Thank you so much.